Allah SWT said that don't be extravagant. Surely those who are extravagant are the brothers of Shaytan. And Allah SWT said also in the Qur'an, Kulu washribu wa la tusrifu. Eat and drink and not to be excessive or wasteful. We can learn in the Quran and we can learn in the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad SAW that wasting is a very big sin. And it will be questionable on the day of judgment, because those things we are wasting, if we will not use that, we will not waste that our resources there. We can use that resources for the people who are in very badly need. There are people who has many basics are not with them, like food or water or other basics. So rather than if I need the one shoes and I have one shoes, and if I'm going to buy another shoes just because I like it, then it is not right, because that money can buy one sack of rice to give to the poor. I have a good shoes and I'm using it, and I don't need to buy a new shoes because it is still good. Then I can use that money to help people. The people are buying bags or other things which is already they have a lot, and they want to keep on buying. And this will be questionable on the day of judgment. Allah will ask for this on the day of judgment, that why those resources were wasted. Among the questions that on the day of judgment is one of the questions, how you earn your money and where do you spend your money. How you earn your money and where do you spend your money, your wealth. So that is the one question. And then that is the one of the big issue especially in the Philippines. The Philippines is considered as a poor country, but there are lots of big malls here. Even the Philippines has this kind of malls. And those people, they waste everything there. They lost everything there. That is one of the reasons that the people of the Philippines are not getting abundance, because they lost everything in shoppings. Sometimes the end of the month, they don't have even the money to buy the rice because they wasted too much money in the malls. Keep on buying the unnecessary things, the things which is never, they don't need it all, but they keep on buying those things just to fill their cabinets and their places. And then Allah will ask them on the day of judgment, why you wasted those things. Imagine a woman has a bag and she'll buy another bag and another bag and another bag and keep on buying until there is no place to keep bags anymore. What is the use of this buying those bags? The same money, keep on buying the bag every day until fill all the cabinets. Why not just have one bag for the sake of Allah, and the rest of the money which you want to buy the bags, give away for the rice, and that will be money for you in the next life. You will find it in the next life in paradise with lots of rewards for those money which you did not buy the bags, but you buy the food for the poor people. People are keep on buying shoes. One shoes, another shoes, another shoes. Why not just that one shoes is enough for you, and the rest of the money you want to buy more shoes, buy the rice and give away to the poor. What is this system of keep on buying without need? It is not a good system. It is very big sin, because Allah is very hard on this attitude, and Allah called, La tabdir innal mubadirina kanu ikhwanu shayateen. Don't be wasteful. Surely those who are wasteful, they are the brothers of Shaitan, or in other words, they are the sisters of Shaitan. So Allah is using a very hard language for people who are wasting their resources. It is a very big sin. Even the people are parties, they throw out the food. They go to the restaurant, they throw out the food. They order lots of food, and after the rest of the food, they will just throw it. It will be questioned on the day of judgment. You can only get in the plate how much you think you can finish. If you think you still want to eat, then get more food. But your plate should be empty. Your plate should not left over any food, or else you will answer that on the day of judgment, why you wasted this food. There were lots of people, they were not access to this kind of foods. And Allah give you that blessings, and you wasting the blessings of Allah, and you are not even sharing that blessing with the other people who don't have those blessings. So remember, this is very important thing. I was a child, I learned it. My mother, my father, they taught me, get the food what you like. Don't throw it. Glass, don't left the water in your glass. Don't left any food in your plate, because this to you on the day of judgment. My mother said even the 1 grain of the rice, to resources or the food or the things to wasting, the toys or the clothes or whatever things we have in the life. It is haram, it is a very big sin to waste those things. Because Allah will ask it on the Day of Judgment. The Day of Judgment is will be a big day. It will be a day of 50,000 years. And Allah will ask about those blessings given to us. And we are keep on wasting and not to using our mind to use it in the right way. It is a big disaster. I can know no other country I know in my life except the Philippines, the most wasteful attitude of the people here. Big malls. And people go there, buy every day. They just go. They don't need anything. They just want to go and buy and things and to waste their money. You can go all around the Philippines. The people get bankrupt because of their shopping. After that, they bring out all the things and put in the garage. And they say garage sale. Why? Because they have no money to eat anymore. Because they wasted everything. They wasted in the expensive malls. Keep on buying the things until their house are filled with those things. And now they have no money for their basics, for their needs, for their food. So they put all those stuff in the garage and they put the big board garage sale. Because they have no money left in their pockets, in their world, in their house. So they have to pull out all those things and to sell it at very small price. Like the bag you buy for 10,000, now you put on the garage sale for 1,000. So these people Allah called the brothers of Shaytan or the brothers of devil or the sisters of Shaytan or the sisters of devil, because Allah is very angry for this attitude of wasting. Wasting is a big sin. That's why Allah is angry. So Allah used the hard language that those who are wasting, they are the brothers of devil. Innal mubazzirina kanu ikhwana shayatin. So remember this. Whatever the blessings we have, use it with wisely. Make it help to the poor people rather than to buy the things which we already have. And whatever the excess things you have, rather to keep it, better to give away. So at least you can rectify what we did wrong to buy so many excess things. At least now we can give away to the poor people. They can use it. They'll be very happy for those things. And if you'll not do it, you will just keep it until those things will be rotten. And they'll be useless. And it will be liability on you on the Day of Judgment to answer to Allah. Then if our good deeds are less than our sins, then we'll go to hellfire. And if our good deeds are more than our sins, we can go to paradise. So not to keep the more sins in that way of wasting. Even the education we have, not to waste that education. Use it. You know how to read Qur'an? Spread it. Tell other people about it. You know some engineering or you know you're a doctor. Use the knowledge to become beneficial for the people, for the mankind. So that's inshallah for tonight. It's a very good topic of israf or extravagance or wastefulness. Okay, so may Allah save us from this attitude of saving our resources and to use it into helping the mankind and not to be wasteful. Whatever field you are, if you are a doctor, you can help humanity. No need to get money from the poor. Give free treatment to the poor. If you are a lawyer, you can make yourself that I am a lawyer, my intention to lawyer to save the innocent and to be punish the criminals. But if you are a bad lawyer, you are going to protect the criminals and you are going to let punish to the innocent. Then you are a bad lawyer. So every field you can implement Islam. If you are a businessman, you will not think of the profit, but you will think of how I can give the best product at the lowest possible price to the consumers. So every field, you can always implement the Islam. If a policeman, then you can always fight against the bad elements, crimes, and to protect the human being from the evil, from the crimes, and not to be corrupt, because being corrupt is also a big sin, because Prophet Muhammad SAW said, Arashi wal Murtashi, kilahuma finnar. The one who take the bribe, the one who give the bribe, they both will go to hellfire. Like politicians, they buy more expensive things because of their corruption, so they are stealing the money of the people. So every field, you need to implement Islam, so you can be a good person who will be getting the blessing and reward from Allah and not the punishment from Allah. May Allah guide us, may Allah forgive us.